Okay, and we're back. If you've been following along, we've been pressure washing. We made it here to this side of the house. Make sure I got my camera on straight here. Okay. You know, I really hate this ladder, but boy does it come in handy. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and shorten this thing out. It's a pretty long ladder. Alright. Oh yeah, we're shortening. Just one side. Alright. That should do us. I guess we can go up one. We're still a little short. Okay. Alright. We're going to put this at a nice dangerous angle because it's slippery and it's wet. It sounds like a good idea. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Now, if you're still hanging in there and you're still watching, I'd like to point something out to you. Now, there was a previous contractor that was here before me, and he replaced the backside. Well, this is the reason why I was called to do the front. No caulking, no primer, no paint, didn't putty nothing, didn't finish nothing. They used a vinyl wrap behind the gutter for some odd reason instead of using a drip edge. And you come over here to what I've done, and you can clearly see that it is the way it should be. And that's why I'm back again doing more work. And those jack legs are probably out of business. Anyways, so that does it for what we're caught up to do. We're going to go ahead and let this dry out. And this afternoon we're going to go ahead and spot prime with our oil-based paint. We'll go ahead and spot prime all of our bare wood. Basically our bird boxes. Some on the fascia. Our soffits look to be pretty good other than a couple little spots here and there. Everything looks pretty good. Here in just a minute, after this dries out some more, we're going to let this dry out, air out before we cap it. But we're going to make new caps for both sides. So this right here it's still decent, I guess. It's a little rotted out there, but doesn't need a full replacement yet. And this side over here is even better. So we're going to put caps on that here in a little bit, and we're going to replace this as well right here. So we're probably going to dismount this gutter section, lower it down. We'll measure, cut, all that stuff. But we have scraped and prepped up to this point here because we're saving this up under here for the rainy day. We got a couple rainy days coming up, and so we're saving this for the rainy days. So everything that's outside that I would get wet painting on or scraping, whatever, we went ahead and taken care of. So we're kind of working with the weather here. We've already caulked and scraped and pressure washed this whole side here. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to end up closing this carport in. There's a lot of talk about it, a lot of talk about how many windows and all this stuff. So we're probably going to end up closing this in. So I haven't touched these posts yet. We're either going to replace the post or close it in. And the deck will probably be, there'll be another video for us to replace this deck out here. But yeah, like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate you watching. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. But yeah, I'm going to get back to work up here and make another short video. So stay tuned.